Good evening, beautiful, and welcome. In today's video, we are going to take a look at a rather unique topic. I don't think that I've seen anybody else make a video on this topic, but it just came to me and I really wanted to make a video on this, so I hope you guys will like it. So this video is going to be about what your future spouse is going through right now in their life. So what is their lifestyle, what they are experiencing, what they're going through, basically anything about their life at the moment is what we're going to take a look at. So what is their present reality, basically? You have 3 options in front of you. Group 1 is green, Group 2 is pink, and Group 3 is yellow. You may pick one or more, whatever you feel like doing so. And I will see you at your reading. Group 1, welcome. If you picked the green pile, let's take a look. Okay, Spirit. Please help me connect to Group 1's future spouse and their current reality. And please show me what Group 1's future spouse is going through right now. Group 1, green. Okay, I see one card. Let me fix this a bit. Okay. Group 1. What is your future spouse's current reality? Okay, I saw this card, the Strength card, twice. I feel like this person is busy right now facing their demons somehow. I want one more from this deck. Okay. Alright, now let me use a different deck. Spirit, please help me tap into Group 1, the green pile's future spouse, and their current energies, please. Okay. Your future spouse's current energies, please. These cards are big, and it's hard for me to shuffle these ones easily. Group 1. Your future spouse's current energy. Okay, so we have, we have 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Okay, and Judgment also flew down. What is Group 1's? So I sense a bit of a heavier energy here. Group 1's future spouse is going through perhaps a bit of troubling time. One more, please. Alright. Now the last deck. What is Group 1, the green pile's current future spouse's current energies, please? What is Group 1's future spouse's lifestyle right now? What are they going through? Okay. What is your future spouse going through? And one last card, please. Alright, let me lay these down properly. Alright, group 1. So the cards that we have for you are the Strength, the Chariot, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, the Judgment, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Temperance. Okay. Group 1. Your whole spread tells me that your person is going through a bit of a difficult time at the moment. There are a few possibilities that I see for what they're going through right now, but a major part of their life I see is that they're spending time in a lot of self-reflection. They're spending time in learning about people and their behavior towards them, because what I pick up from your pile is that your person, your future spouse, is currently experiencing certain things which are caused by other people in their life, and those things have hurt them. Whatever these other people have caused in their life has hurt them, and it's kind of like being stabbed in the back, or like a betrayal. I saw the Seven of Swords card while shuffling twice, and then I felt like it really wanted to come out. So it fell down on the third shuffle, and so I took it. So basically this card is a very strong indication of this person feeling like this figure in the rain. It's like there are arrows in their back and they're trying to do something good for this baby that they're holding here, but it's like nature and their circumstances aren't allowing them to stay safe and keep this child metaphorically safe, keep themselves safe from being hurt by other people. I do see that for some of you guys, there is a possibility that this person is stuck at this point in a relationship or a commitment, because with this Strength card right here, this figure is holding on to an object very tightly and they're refusing to let go. And these cards are basically telling me, so all these connected are telling me that there may be a possibility that there is somebody, like a karmic partner maybe, or a partnership in their life at this moment, which is like a karmic situation, which is not letting them go, but it is not healthy for them either. So basically it's causing them a lot of anxiety with the mouse here, right? A lot of illusions here. It's causing them a lot of mental conflict. It's causing them a lot of sadness, these clouds above their head. But it's like they cannot let go of this situation because it's karma that's involved here, right? Because this thing is holding on to them too tight. Maybe it's this person who's holding on to them too tight, and so they're not letting go and they're kind of obsessing over them. I do see heavy fire energy here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be this person's sun, moon, and or rising sign. There's also Cancer and Virgo energy I see. So basically this person is either, for some of you guys, stuck in a relationship which is karmic, or which is a bond which is neither breaking nor mending, basically. So it's hurting them. It's like a splinter in their finger, which hurts, but it's hard to take it out, and it's hard to like get rid of the pain, even if it stays, even though the apparent issue is so small, but internally it hurts so much, and it's not a good thing, basically. So this situation, I feel like this person right now is figuring out, because I did say that they're facing themselves, right? So what I see in this regard is that this person is finally looking at things They're self-reflecting and they're thinking of what went wrong, where things went wrong, and what they can do to change that situation for them for the better. So in this Eight of Pentacles card, this figure is basically working hard, trying on a lot of different keys to fit this lock, to open it, which is a metaphor in my eyes for this specific pile, that this person is looking for ways to freedom to open this lock, which this relationship or this bond, whatever the bond is, it doesn't necessarily only have to be a romantic relationship. It could even be a toxic parent, it could be a toxic family member, it could be a bad work situation, but something to do with other people who are hurting this person, and it's a situation which they are finding very difficult to break free from. We also have these leashes on these dogs, right? So all of this is giving me the image of not being let go by something or somebody else. This energy is holding on to them. I really feel like from this Monsoon Tarot deck, the Devil card belongs here in this spread, because the Devil card is a very beautiful card and it shows a little childlike figure who's dark and who's like extending their arms out for you to not let them go, and they're not letting you go. So basically it's like this figure is lingering on to you. So I feel like that's the energy here. This painful situation is not letting this person go, and they are yearning to be free of this situation. They're yearning to start over, start anew, because this pain, there's no way that this pain is going to end, because every time they try to leave, this situation catches up to them. They want to start over, right, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, but it's very difficult for them to do so, probably because of their karmic ties, probably because their destiny is requiring them to experience these things before they come into union with you. We also have the Temperance here and the Nine of Cups together, along with the Chariot, which tells me that it is only a matter of time that they finally receive this freedom, sense of peace. They finally receive what they really wished for, and they finally get a move on and get a new start to get over this situation. So I see that their bonds are they're gonna break free from their bonds, their chains. These leashes are going to open. They're going to open this lock. They're going to be free to take the next step, start something new, move on, and finally be at peace to achieve what they further want, basically to progress, because this situation is not currently letting them progress. But I see that in a very, very near future, this person is already on their way to recognizing this pattern and breaking it. So this person is basically on their last couple of keys to try and open this lock. And I see that this person has been experiencing this situation for a while, which is why by now, at the point that you're watching this video, this person is almost done with this situation. And that means that because they are your future spouse, their destiny, their karma, that cycle is finally coming to an end very soon for them. Number 4 and number 5 I see to be significant here. So these could be their birthdays, their birth month, or recurring numbers like in their phone number or something. But 4 and 5 appear to be significant somehow. Overall, I do see that this person is on the verge of freedom, but it is still a process. They're still in the middle of this process. They're still in the middle of trying these keys out in this lock. They're still in the process of recognizing everything, recognizing patterns, and breaking those patterns. So I see that this person is working on themselves, but a major part of what they're working on right now is recognizing toxic patterns, toxic people, toxic situations, and finally understanding how to recognize them and stay away from these situations, and how to exit them, how to get rid of such situations, right? So this is why I felt like the energy was heavy in at first, because I felt like I could pick up on what they were going through very recently and what they may be going through right now, because I saw anxiety here, I saw illusions, I saw conflicts, I saw betrayals, I saw karmic cycles. And so all of this tells me that this person has been feeling this way, but not for long, because on the righter side of the spread we do have positive cards, which means that they are on their way to freedom. Okay, group 1, I hope this resonated. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome group 2. If you picked the pink card, let's take a look at what your future spouse is going through right now. What your future spouse is experiencing at the moment for you, group 2, the pink pile. Spirit, please help me pick out cards which show us group 2's future spouse's current energies, what they are experiencing, what their life experiences are at this time when group 2 watches this video. Whoops, okay. I see wonderful cards. I also immediately, when I picked up your pile, I felt a very positive, fresh, bubbly vibe here. The color pink is coming through. This may be their favorite color, or this may be a color that really suits them if they wear it. Or it could be your favorite color, which is how you know that this is your pile. Basically, this may be like more of a confirmation for you. I want one more. One more card, please. What is group 2's future spouse experiencing right now? Alright, no card wants to come out, so I'm gonna let it be. Let me use a different deck. Spirit, please help me pick out cards which show us group 2's future spouse's current energies, please. What are they experiencing in life at this time? Group 2's future spouse. What is their current energy? Okay, I see number 2 to be significant. Captain obvious, but I do see, whoops, I hope it's not too loud. Okay. And now the third deck. Spirit, please help me pick out cards which show us group 2's future spouse's current energies and their current experiences, please. Pink pile. Please show me a couple cards. Or a few cards. Alright. Okay, this is incredible. We have the star twice. It's a very fresh, very romantic, I could say, energy. I do feel that something is here which has to do with a fresh new romance, perhaps. Group 2's spouse's current energies, please. The cards are a bit quieter for you. The cards were very anxious for group 1, and for you, I feel like they're vibing, they're chilling, basically. It's like they just want to be in their zone and they don't want to come out. Oops, okay. that is a whole stack, so I'm not going to take them. Okay. Alright, and I saw this, and this card. Alright, let me lay these down. Okay, group 2. The cards that we have for you are the Three of Wands, the Star, the World, Page of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Hermit, Two of Swords, the Empress, the Star again, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So we have the Star twice, the Eight of Swords twice. And do we have any other repeating card? I don't think so. Alright, so group 2, beautiful energies. I do pick up a more airy, watery vibe here. So this person could be an air sign, water sign, a bit of earth too. I don't see very heavy fire here, but I see mostly Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see Cancer, Virgo, Taurus. And then I see a bit of Pisces, did I say? I see Scorpio a little bit, and I see a very tiny bit of Capricorn, but there's heavy Aquarius, there's heavy Virgo, heavy Taurus, and Gemini too. I do pick up a vibe. Alright, so what is your future spouse going through currently? I feel like your future spouse right now is in very light energies. I feel like your future spouse is basically, they are giving me a more younger vibe. So whoever you're asking about, they have a more youthful personality. They have a more playful aura, I could say. I do see that they may be incredibly physically beautiful, because we do have the Star, the World, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles in the Manara deck does talk about attractiveness. So this person could be, first of all, incredibly attractive, incredibly beautiful, and second, this person may be a very big social figure, perhaps. If not very big, then they're at least big social figure, because we have the Star, we have the World, and we have festival after party tickets available, which means that this person is basically in a like a high class event, like a red carpet or something, and they're invited, and so they're gonna visit. And so this tells me that this person currently may be going through a situation where they're being very popular with the Six of Wands, right? We have cards here of a lot of sparkles, a lot of energy, a lot of beauty here. So even with the Three of Wands, this card is telling me that the scaffolding has been placed and things are working on something. So I see that this person is in the process of achieving success and achieving, why am I slipping on my words right now? Maybe this person speaks a bit interestingly. Perhaps they're famous because of the way they speak. They could be like maybe even a singer. Maybe they do something to do with music. I do see these sticks and they remind me of like violin sticks, or I'm sorry, I don't know the official term for those things, but yes, I do also feel the vibe of strings here. So they could be a musician, or they could do something, or the sound could be very prominent when it comes to their identity. They could have a voice which turns heads, or they could have a voice which everybody can recognize. Even if people don't see who's talking, they can hear who's talking and they are going to know that it's your future spouse who's talking, or your spouse basically. Also, I see that this person is viewed by a lot of people. This person I see to be this figure, and there's people watching them. I see that they're tempting to a lot of people, and a lot of people are often coming after them, coming behind them, and trying to catch them. So yes, a big aspect of fame here. I do see that this person is not really worried about things. I don't see that they're bothered by whatever is going on here. So this success, if it's not literally fame, then it's success. It's a big success. Maybe they have they're an entrepreneur, or maybe they're a business person who recently got a huge profit. Maybe they deal stocks or whatever, and they just received a big profit in that. Or it could be something which they achieved recently, which could be like a lucky event, or it could be an exam they just passed. Like, they did not expect that they would pass with such amazing marks, basically. So something amazing is happening to them right now. I see they are in the energy and state of success, of fandom, of perhaps fame. I do see them to be in a more abundant lifestyle. So they could be wealthy, they could be making a good profit, a good amount of money, or they could be very fruitful in general. They could be living a very luxurious lifestyle right now. I do see with the Eight of Swords card right here, it says train delays, and this tells me that this person has experienced delays. This person has experienced like unlucky things, but because they're successful right now, a lot of people see them as if they achieved that success with luck. Like I said, they achieved luck with the star twice. Something that made them so lucky, gave them a huge profit, gave them some big success. And that is related to this card for me, because I see that this person had to put a lot of effort and work. With the Three of Wands, they had to put effort, they had to put their work in this, and they have been quiet. Like this figure is saying shush, right? So they have been quiet about their struggles, but people do not see their struggles, people see their success. And so a lot of people may talk behind them and may say that this person hasn't worked hard enough for what they achieved. And they have seen delays, they have seen problems, but their success does not show that to people. So because of their fame, because of all their beauty and whatever, a lot of people may talk behind their back. For example, if they're like a model, or if they are, like I said, a gorgeous person, and they do something to do with like the beauty industry, then a lot of people may talk behind their back and say that they've had surgeries when they have not, or they've had procedures done, which I don't judge. It's completely up to them. I don't see any problem, and I don't see why people would have a problem with that. But it's like they haven't done a certain thing, which people could consider to be fake, but people are considering it to be fake because they have not seen their struggles, because this person takes everything on like a champ. And it's like, I see that your future spouse is very analytical about situations, and they know when to leave a certain thing behind. They know when to move on from something. So this whole spread is telling me the story of a successful person right now, a person who's in very high vibrational energies at this time, a person who's basically being chased by a lot of people, being loved by a lot of people, being like adored by a lot of people. This person is definitely very attractive and beautiful. This person is very successful, they're very capable, and they also have luck on their side. So you have to keep these things in mind. I also see that this person is not a very... So there is hard work energy here, and people don't see this. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind, that this person may hear the words "you're so lucky" a lot, and this may be like a trigger word for them, because that may remind them that people think that they're lucky and they didn't achieve success because of their hard work, but instead luck. So this may help you in remembering to not use the words "you've been lucky" around them, and instead appreciate them for their hard work and whatever they learned with what they went through. Okay, I also see that a lot of people who, like in this card, I can't show you the complete image because it's a bit inappropriate, but this image tells me that there's a person who's kind of not looking for anything, and there's another person who would be the more desirable one who's approaching the less desirable person in this picture, which tells me that this person could be minding their own business and model-like people, or just very gorgeous people that everybody else wants to be with, or chasing your future spouse to be with them. So your future spouse is definitely desirable. They're very beautiful, they're very attractive, they're very popular, and they're very capable. I see that they don't get stuck to things. I see that they're not stuck to anything. If they don't see a way, they're going to find a way. If they see that they're getting stuck somewhere, they know how to get away from that situation. And so you don't have to worry about this person being stuck in a situation right now, at least. Okay, so I see this person's vibe to be very chill. I see this person to be a very, very cool individual. Also a bit romantic, I do feel. I got the Page of Cups vibe here for some reason, even though we have the Page of Coins. But yes, if you do know a bit about the tarot, you may know the vibe of the Page of Cups, and I do pick that up in your spouse's pile. Okay, group 2, thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think and what else you'd like to see. And I will see you in my next video. Group 3, welcome to your reading if you pick the yellow card. Now, the interesting thing is that when I was preparing for your pile, when I cleansed the energy of the other piles and got ready to do your reading, I felt like the blue card also wanted to be here really bad. So you guys, group 3, your favorite color may be blue, or there's something to do with the color blue in this pile as well. So blue basically wanted to be in this pile very strong. Now the interesting thing is that behind this blue card, we do have images behind these cards, right? Behind this blue card is the Dio character, and I don't know if you are aware of the anime world, but Dio is a character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime, and it's a more questionable character. This person's very attractive, they're very charismatic, they're very success oriented, but there is a mask that they're holding. So we are going to keep that in mind when we look at this person's current lifestyle, current situation, okay? Don't worry, this doesn't have to do with anything negative, because of course we're not looking at this person's shadow side, we're not looking at this person's personality, we're looking at what they're experiencing right now. So I do see 2 cards, a mask, so this could be something to do with 2 faces, or even Gemini, because that's about the twins, so something to do with number 2 could also be significant. But of course we're going to take a deeper look with the help of cards, okay? I just wanted to make you aware of this situation. Now let's shuffle. Group 3, Spirit, please help me pick out cards for Group 3, the yellow and blue pile, which will clear up what Group 3's future spouse is going through right now and what group 3's future spouses energies are at this moment, please. Group 3's future spouses, current life, current energy. Group 3. Oh wow, okay. I almost saw the Emperor card come out. We have the Empress already. There's something to do with beauty and options. Alright, some of you guys may be coming from group 2 for some reason, I feel. Alright, what is group 3's future spouse experiencing right now? There's something to do with circles or cycles. How many cards do we have? 5. I feel like I shouldn't pick more. Whoops. We do have the Strength card. So, okay, I'm just going to take that one. Now, let me shuffle this deck. Spirit, please help me pick out cards for group 3, the yellow and blue pile, which show us the future spouses, well, group 3's future spouses' current energies and current lifestyle. What is group 3's future spouse going through right now, please? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. There's something to do with a lot of hard work. So this person could be working very strong, very hard. There is also a strong connection to group 2. So a lot of you guys may be coming from group 2. Or the piles are a bit connected, I do see. Spirit, please help me pick out cards. Do not worry, I don't take reversals. So you don't have to think about the reversed images. Okay, we have the Empress twice now. What is... Okay. So, the double energy is very strong here. The Lovers, 2 of Swords. The 2 Empress cards. What is the current energy of group 2's future spouse? I'm sorry, group 3's. So number 2 is very significant in this pile. I apologize for the mistake. But, okay, I also saw this card come out very often. Now, the last deck. What is group 3, the yellow and blue piles, future spouses' current energies and lifestyle, please? Please help me pick a few cards. Which show. Whoops. Alright, the 2 of Pentacles as well. That is crazy. Number 2, triple 2. We have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So we have the 7 of Cups twice. We have the 8 of Cups. This is a very interesting pile. I feel like this pile is kind of making me scratch my head because I'm finding it a bit hard to understand what Spirit is trying to tell me. It's a bit cryptic, I could say. Okay, interesting. So we have the High Priest and the High Priestess. Okay, a couple. 2 energy coming through, incredibly strong. Let me lay these down properly. Group 3. Alright, so the cards that we have for you are the Priest. Whoops. It's better now. The High Priest or the Hierophant. We have the High Priestess, so that makes it a couple. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Strength, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, the Empress, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Hermit, 4 of Cups, the Lovers, 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Empress again, the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups again, 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and yeah, that's it. Okay, interesting. This pile is very strongly connected to the previous 2 piles as well. Not just number 2, but both of the previous 2 piles. So I feel like group 3 is going to be picked by a lot of people here. Okay, what is your future spouse going through right now? I feel like your future spouse is going through a lot of things because I see so many different things here. The other piles had a sense of continuity in them, like the whole spread, but here I see no continuity. So I see that there is a partnership perhaps, or this person is looking for a partnership. I do pick up the energy that this person is not currently in a committed partnership, but I do see that they're perhaps in a situation which is not letting them go. These cards, this whole row of cards is telling me, including this card as well, this whole row is telling me that one person in a partnership, so this situation has to do with your future spouse. Now, I'm going to talk about 2 people. It could be your future spouse, or it could be their current partner that they have, which may or may not be you. So I see 2 people here, of course, like a couple situation. And one person I see is kind of desperate for the other person. Like one person is going towards the other person a bit too badly, like they cannot let them go. It's almost like they're trying to hunt this person. Every time this person tries to leave, they're trying to hunt them and get them back. It's like a treasure hunt, like they're looking for this person who escaped again. So it does give me a sense of like a bond, which is like a one-sided bond, I could say. And it's one person who cannot let go of the other person, and the other person is not as invested in the first person as much as the first person thinks that they are. Basically, number 8 could be significant. For some reason, I'm seeing number 8 in front of my eyes right now. So this person could have the number 8 in their phone number. It could be their birthday, their birth month. I do see Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn, Cancer, Leo energies here. I do see, like I said while shuffling, I do see a circle vibe too. So it could be like sort of a connection which goes in a circle and which does not, like the chain doesn't break, the cycle doesn't break. So it could be a cycle of a person just looping around for one person and the other person is trying to escape them. And it's a bit of a sticky situation, I could say. So this person could be involved in such a situation at this time. Another thing that I see them involved in is with the Empress cards twice, with the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. I do see that this person, also the Strength card for some reason shows me that this person could be in a gym right now, or they could have joined a gym recently, so they could be like building their body, or they're just fit and healthy. They do some physical activity to keep their body fit. But that went off topic. I was talking about the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles cards, and these cards tell me, even the 8 of Coins, I see that this person is working hard on something. They are perhaps making their passion project. They're working hard on something which is going to bring them a lot of success. in the future when you are with them, or it could be that they're manifesting this success which will come with you, because this pile is related to you heavily too. I don't just see this person's energy, I see this person's energies intertwined with you when you enter their life too. Okay, so it's like this person is on their way to success, on their way to achieving great things, which they always wanted to achieve. This person could be very beautiful, and or this person could be, so looking at the Queen of Air, I feel that this person could already have seen you somewhere, and they could already be trying to approach you somehow. You may or may not know them at this time, but they may have seen you, and they may look at you a lot, and they may try to approach you. Okay? You may be a very beautiful person, and this person is trying to get into your life. So if you do see a person that is trying to connect to you, please do not be afraid to give them a chance to prove themselves at least. Okay? So this person is, like I said, it's kind of like a haphazard spread. This person's going through a lot of things. Okay, so I do see success here, but I see that they're working hard towards this success. They're working on something which is bringing them a bit of money right now, but with your entrance, by the time you enter, I also do see that this person could be studying for something. For example, I see these two people holding these reading objects in their hands. So that tells me that they could be preparing for something, a sort of like examination or something. But yes, they could be preparing, and that could be related to this success that they will achieve. So maybe this exam that they're preparing for is the key to achieving this success for them in the long run. I do see that this person could be getting more involved with their spirituality at the moment as well, or religion. So they could be getting more religious. They could be tapping more into their spiritual side. They could be tapping more into the religious side of things. They could be thinking more about the concept of God and other things which are more, how do I say this? What is the word for it? Which are more abstract, yeah. So this person could also have a certain thing where their mind is a bit like haphazard. Perhaps they have a bit of ADHD or something similar, so they may have a bit of a problem with attention or concentration, basically. I do see that this partnership is not being explained very good to me, and that is kind of bothering me, because I saw the couple energy, which doesn't have to be just romantic, like a partnership. It could be twin energy of even two-faced people or something like that. But that is not coming to me properly. So Spirit is basically like, yeah, I'm just not going to give you any more information about that. All I see is that currently they are involved in a situation where one person is not letting go of the other person, and the other person really is over the whole situation. So they're like looking for excuses to leave, and they, every time they try to leave, the other person who cannot let the other one go is hunting them back. So it's very hard for the one person, whoever they are, could be your future spouse or the person they're currently involved with. One of them is not letting the other go, and that is proving to be a bit like annoying to the other person. I do also see that this person could be rather tall for some reason and built. So when you do meet them, although this reading I did not intend to be anything to do with like their physical appearance or the kind of person they are, but it is coming to me that they could have very strong biceps or some muscles you would be able to see, which are quite toned and built. Right, do I see anything else? No, I see something to do with studying. I see something to do with beauty and success. I saw something about partnership, about religion, spirituality, and about karmic cycles. And I think that is all I see here. It's getting kind of hard for me to piece this reading together. It's like a bunch of puzzle pieces I see, and I cannot piece them together because these pieces are not meant to fit in a proper story. So it's almost like Spirit basically doesn't want me to divulge all the information about them right now. Perhaps it's too early, or it's that Spirit wants you to experience these things by yourself without too much knowledge from my side. But that's for Spirit to know, of course. I did my best. I relayed the messages to you that I saw. So I hope it resonated. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, make sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, what else you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next one.